Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. But first, you know what time it is. We got to talk about Boosteroid, the cloud gaming service that we're going to be using to play this game today. So without any further waiting, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Let's go. Boosteroid is a cloud gaming service that allows you to play your PC games on pretty much any device. This includes mobile devices such as cell phones and tablets. It is also on some smart TVs and even desktops and laptops. Playing your PC games will be done either through the Boosteroid app or the browser on the device of your choosing, so that no installation of games on your device is necessary, nor do you need to worry about the hardware requirements of said games. Boosteroid has PC games available to play from both the major platforms such as Steam and Epic, and you can play those games as long as you own them. There are also free games on Boosteroid, but to play either the games you own or the free ones, you must have a subscription to Boosteroid in order to play them. Creating an account on Boosteroid is free, so that you can get all of the info on everything you need to know to make an informed buying decision. Boosteroid has some of the best gaming hardware out there, so you can play your games at high resolutions and at high FPS. Your internet speed is very important to maintain the streaming quality of your game, so make sure you utilize the internet testing tool Boosteroid has available on their website to see if you can game on Boosteroid. They even have systems in place to make sure you don't lose progress on your saves if anything should happen, like loss of connection to the stream, by keeping your streaming session open on your game until the save is made to the cloud. If the game does not have cloud saves available, then Boosteroid has you covered by saving the game locally to their servers, so you can continue to play those saves later on your next session. The one big thing about Boosteroid that has them over their competition is the session time limits. Other than the 10-minute session inactivity timer, there is no session time. This means you can play your games as long as you want, for 5 minutes or 5 hours. Boosteroid does not care. Just play them as long as you want, because your game time is precious, so they don't want to interrupt that. Should you experience any technical problems on the Boosteroid platform, please contact their support immediately in the live chat bottom right corner of their website, or via support@boosteroid.com. That is support@boosteroid.com. Their support works 24/7, and they should be able to help. They also have a really cool ability to see your session live while you're playing, to see the problems that you're running into, to then determine how to make a fix to that session. So, really awesome, and whatnot. But yeah, if you decide to get a subscription to Boosteroid, there's a link down in the description below of this video that will help you do that. And if you decide to use that link, I do thank you, because you are helping out the channel. And also a huge thank you to Boosteroid for allowing me to be part of the partnership program. Alright, let's get back to the game. Let's go. Well then, wasn't that fun? Okay, so a few things before we get started here. First, this is going to be probably the last episode that we do on Boosteroid for Satisfactory, because we are just about done with collecting all the Summer Sloops, Mercy Spheres, and hard drives on the entire map. We won't be able to collect the last hard drive, though, because we need superposition oscillators, and we haven't found those at all. So we're going to have to make one in order to unlock that last hard drive, which is, I do have it marked on the map as well, which is right here. But yes, this is going to be the last episode of this kind, as far as playing on Satisfactory. So we're going to have to find something new to play on Boosteroid. It should be fun. Also, a few things as well. Over the weekend, I did upgrade every single belt on the entire map, except for the purpose belts. Like these belts over here that just show the different speeds of the Fixmas things. I didn't upgrade these, but every factory has Mark 5 belts now. So every single belt on the entire map is now Mark 5. And I know this because obviously I can load the map up in a website, and then it'll tell me how much I have on Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5 belts and lifts and stuff like that. So I was able to use that to tell me if I had any more upgrades I needed to make, which it took me several hours to go through and do every single belt and lift on the entire map, but it's now all Mark 5 since last week we had finished. Oh yes, we should probably get rid of all that stuff. So this is from upgrading all the Mark 4s to Mark 5s. So yep, I've been having a special container. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and empty our inventory real quick. But yes, like I said, this is going to be the last episode because we're going to be collecting the last of it today. So we're going to be over in the grasslands, the other starter area, the noob land, I guess you would call it, or you could call it anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Then we'll have to find something else to play on Boosteroid because we were using Boosteroid as kind of an intermediary while we collected all that stuff, for stuff on the main channel that's too boring to collect. But I still wanted to show off all the collection because this is the first time collecting everything on 1.0. So, and then of course we still have the glitch as well. That glitch still exists in the game. Where let's do that real quick, just in case you guys haven't seen it. Where you take a fix-it factory cart. So we type in factory cart here. Let's go ahead and pull out one. You take yourself a fix-it factory cart, put it on your hotbar there, or your hand slot. Go ahead and put the cart down. We're back to our normal colors, by the way. It's no longer Fixmas, so we're back to our normal colors, even with this. As you can see, I've got my nuclear waste barrel back, and my normal Xeno Basher. So, okay. Let's say I want to duplicate something that has a very small resource, summer slips, and go ahead and do that. So let's say I have 25 of them in my inventory, and it's like I want more. Well, the only way to get more right now is to collect them on the map, or you can use this conveniently left-in glitch by the developers. I don't know if it was intentional or not, because it seems like such an obvious glitch, and they've been working on this game for a long time. It seems like it was left in on purpose over their holiday break there, and they left it in there on purpose for a gift for us. That's the way I feel about it. Plus, in my opinion, it's not cheating unless you open up a console command, or you mod the game, or you mess with the game files. That's cheating. But this was left in by the developers. Although whether it be on accident or on purpose, doesn't matter. But if you're looking at your Fix-It factory cart here, you can see it has a little wheel icon when I'm looking over here. But if I look at the very back, we actually have a single inventory slot. Now this is normal. Obviously, you're not going to be able to carry anything but one bag of groceries in this thing, and they'll be sitting in your lap as you drive along. But let's say I wanted more summer slips. I'm going to go ahead and take my summer slips. You can do this with anything, by the way, even equipment. I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, let's say, I like my summer slip. I want some more of those. Now I put 25 in there. Now it's just like, I'm going to pick up the Fix-It factory cart. Hold on, wait a minute. Why is that telling me that I have 50 instead of 25? But wait a minute, there's only 25 in there. And there's only 25. There's no more in my inventory. That's weird. Let me go ahead and pick that up. Oh, wait a minute, I got 50 of them. That's strange. Oops. Let me put that back down again. Oh, interesting. Let me put 50 in there. Huh, There's now 100. And with stacks, what it'll do is it'll just give you another stack. Because it's duplicating, of course. And yeah, and like I said, you can do this with anything. Yeah, for instance, we can do that with our filters here. Now we have 58 of them. Yeah, you can do this with pretty much anything. I've limited myself to summer sloops only. Summer sloops and Mercer spheres, if I want to do Mercer spheres. But there's more than more than 250 on the map. So, but the summer sloops, there's only 108, 106. Gosh, I can't remember how many there's on the map. There's not very many. You're like, oh, 100 something. That's a lot. It's like, not really. But yeah, and like I said, you can do this with equipment too. So let's say I want another jetpack. Put a jetpack in there. Huh, there's 2 jetpacks in there. How's that even possible? Because equipment doesn't stack. But now you can see there's two jetpacks. You can do that with anything. But yeah, like I said, I've limited myself to summer sloops and Mercer spheres. The stuff that you can't get by building a factory. So that's what I've limited myself to, just to keep myself from going too far overboard. Obviously, that is. Oh yeah, just one more quick little thing. Gotta put this down. You can use it to duplicate cards as well. I have so many cards. Oh, that's so much fun. It is hilarious that this glitch was just left in. Oops. That in there. Duplicating equipment is not really, worth it. But yeah, doing summer sloops is. Like I said, it's not cheating because it was a glitch left in by the developers. So, but yeah, I also don't do it very often, obviously, because I could have gone super crazy. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, that was just a little thing. Just wanted to kind of share with you. Oh, if you don't know how to unlock the Fix It Factory cart, you just you put down your awesome shop here. You go into your awesome shop, and inside the equipment tab, is it? No, it's not the equipment tab. It is the Fix It Specials tab. That's it. Yeah, sorry. It's in the Fix It Specials tab. There's your Fix It Factory card. I believe it takes 10 tickets. You spend the 10 tickets, and then once you unlock that, it unlocks you the ability to build it. And you go into your equipment workshop, and you build it there. So, and that's how you get the cart. So just in case you're wondering about that. What would be needless in that? Okay. So, like I said, we're going to be taking on the rest of the summer spheres and hard drives today. There's not very many left, so this will probably be a short episode, a shorter than normal episode. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head over to the grasslands and let's finish this up. Well, here we are in the grasslands, and you know what I see at the top of that mountain, or the top of that cliffside? That's right, that is our aluminum factory up there, all the way in the bamboo forest, and you can even see our, you can even see our rail bridges up there too. Isn't that nuts? Wow. The crazy structures. Yeah, we've got a bit of lag today. I don't know if, I don't know what happened. But, anyway. So here we're on the grasslands. If you weren't, or if you do not know, this is where we did our Season 3 episode. Oh look, there's a Mercer sphere up there. This was one of the areas we had. We had built a racetrack around this area. I do believe in a highway with a bridge that ran across this little crater. Yeah, we had. This is where a massive city was. I think this game's getting sympathy lag from that game, from that save, because that save was insane. Like the center of the city, you were getting max around 10 FPS just because of how much was there. That's just because we put all of our factories in one area in a massive city. We had roads in between all the different buildings. Like each building was a block essentially, for the most part, and then each one of those buildings held a factory that did one thing, whether it be iron plates or would it be, like circuit boards, computers, all of that was in its own building. And then there was this massive underground network of belts that went everywhere to connect all the buildings together. Pretty crazy. It was a lot of fun. It was a nice big build. Yeah, good memories. I still have that save, by the way. That save is not lost. That save still exists. I still have it. And once I get pretty much done with Phase 4, I'm going to go ahead and load it up. And we're going to check it out one of these days. Alright. And as the sun rises over the grasslands here, let's go ahead and go to our first... I don't know if that one... Well, yeah, we might as well grab it. We'll hit this Mercer Sphere right here real quick. And then we'll see what is next. There's some iron stuff. Where's that copper? Actually, no. I haven't been in this area in a long time. It's probably been over a year at this point since we ended season 3 with, what was it, 315 episodes or something like that? Like it was an insane. And we're coming up on triple digits for our season 4 as well, which is pretty nice. Yeah, this is one of the starter areas, though. And that right there, that was our city center, right there on top of that. I remember we built a fish tank. We call it the fish tank. Because before, when I started the city, you couldn't blow these up. So you had to do something with them, and you had to build around them, essentially. So what I did was I built a massive like kind of square box around it, and then put my city center on top of that box so that you couldn't be harmed by the gas, and you wouldn't really know it was there unless you knew where to look. And then we discovered we could blow them up. Well, we didn't discover it. It came with Update 8. Was it Update? Yeah, it was Update 8. It came with Update 8, I believe, where we could remove them. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like I said, still have that save. We'll check it out once my main game is. I'm gonna get this. Nope. I tried. He kept flying up. Ah. Yeah. All right. Well, enough reminiscing. Let's move on to our next one. Alright, and for our next one here, this one's a hard drive. We almost have all the hard drives. There are only 4 left. Only 3 we can collect. It's 40 megawatts. That's easy. Let's go power, biomass burner, lag, power line. Go ahead and throw in a set of overclockers. Back that up. Fuel, and grab our hard drive, and remove that. Oops. Sorry, I've been playing another game, and F is to pick up stuff, so sort of getting used to that. On to the next one. Alrighty, and next one is a Mercer Sphere. Let's go pick that up. Yeah, these are pretty far spread out. On to the next. Alrighty, and our next set is actually down in this little hole. So we've got the massive archway here, massive rock archway. So it is down here somewhere. We also got to be very, very careful. This is the void down here. Or no, they didn't put the void down here. Oh, I thought the void was down here. Well, there's the other thing we were looking for. It looks like there's a SAM node down here. Man. Pretty far down here. Grab this. Yeah, the Mercer Sphere is a little bit higher up. Where? I couldn't tell you. Ah! Ah! Need to wait for my fuel. Get a little bit more height. Okay. Put it over here. Oh, we're close. It's only negative 46. Okay, hold on. I'm not finding this cave. Whoa! What happened? Thought it was on the grass. Oh, some of this you can't stand on. Yeah, I thought the void used to be down here. I guess not. Oh, that spider's setting off all the plants. Ooh! Okay. Yeah, it's negative 46, which means it's not that deep. Which I thought it'd be up by this tree, and you can hear it. Which I thought it'd be here. Can't be down, it's gotta be up. Thought it'd be down in this area. Just based on the altitude. Negative 46. Oh. That's how it's negative 46. Okay. This little cave. Don't worry, we got snowballs. Snowballs to break up your stone balls. Or not? Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, I can't see. Where the heck is this Mercer Sphere? Oh, there you are. Jeez. Witness. Witness me! Let's go. Load this up. You just walk out. Alrighty. I guess on to the next. Okay, here's our next one. Underneath the water. Look at it glow.
Look through the window.
No, I'm looking. I don't like what I see. And now I feel strange for some reason. Alright, so our next one is actually rather close, but we have to go into a cave. And supposedly the cave entrance is right over here somewhere. It's like on the edge of the crater. I think. I think? Huh, maybe not. Maybe not anymore. Who freaking knows? I thought there's supposed to be a cave entrance here somewhere that went to it. Maybe not, like I said. Who knows? Anyway. Is it over here somewhere? There's a cave entrance here somewhere that allows you to get to it. I guess we gotta go the long way. Which, that cave entrance is over here, I think, yeah. Yeah, this might be it. What, did that not? Chris. There we go. I'm out of snowballs! No! That's There's a million of them in here, because I got a factory making them. Just trying to open it up all the way. Yeah, here we are. This looks like it. Eh. Oh no. Nope. Back up. There we go. Now we're safe. Okay. Massive cave. Oh, I'm being hit. Oh. Didn't even see you there. Yeah, supposedly there's a mercer sphere down here somewhere. I think. I don't know if this is the right cave. I hope it's the right cave. Looks pretty deep to not be the right cave. Okay. Should be getting close to our mercer sphere here soon. Oh, yeah, there's another little hole. Wait a minute. This is the wrong cave, isn't it? Yeah. Dang it. Thought this was the right cave. No. Crap. Okay, finally found it. This one's tough to find, I tell you. It's in a very tough spot. So here's some iron, and you're gonna notice that over here is a mercer sphere. So there's that massive rock. We're actually right at the edge of the map as well. So we're in this spot right here. Here's these two little lakes. This is where the mercer sphere is at. It is right there, but it's not there. It's actually in this cave. So if you actually go down this way to the west, and you'll find this little peculiar looking opening. There's actually a hidden cave here. You just go inside here. And this is where the mercer sphere is at. Hello! This game loves its caves. I tell ya. Oh wow. It's a much bigger cave than I anticipated. There's our mercer sphere right there. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I don't know where else this goes, so we're gonna do a little exploring. Little cave splunking. I don't think I've ever been in this cave before. This is my first time. Oh, is it your first time? Yes, it is. Tons of slugs. Tons of blue ones. Yeah, I thought this went to the crater, but no. Yeah, I've never been in this cave before. I almost had it. so many blue slugs. Not that blue slugs are particularly worth a whole lot. If it was all purples, that'd be insane. I'm gonna run out of fuel if I can't land on this thing. Must be a lot of energy here. Because apparently the slugs will go to where they find a source of food, which is just like a source of like some kind of energy. It's not really known. They will feed on that energy. And over the lifespan, they change from blue to yellow, to purple. Okay, I thought there was anything else in this cave? Not really, that looks like it. All that for some blue slugs and a Merchant sphere. Not bad though, not bad. Very interesting looking cave though. Daylight! Alright, on to the next. Alrighty, and as for our next, it is a summer sloop. It's a nice little area. Yeah, there's also a hard drive on this. This is actually like its own little independent island. Just be very, very careful around this area. It is plagued with the void, essentially. There's a lot of void around here. Pretty low area. Like I said, we're not going to find much of anything of interest other than for tickets wise. Okay, copper sheets. Yep, we have those. Another hard drive under our belt. Alright, on to the next. Alright, as for our next one is a summer sloop right here. Unfortunately, I accidentally collected it. That's alright. I wasn't recording at the time. I was just like, alright, I'm going to collect this summer sloop and then I'm going to cut me, collecting it. And it's just like, oh crap, I wasn't recording at that particular moment for some reason. Who knows? And then a Merchant sphere. It's right up here somewhere. It's inside of a bowl. Probably this bowl. No? Oh, there we go.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Alright. On to the next. And as for our next one here, just a Merchant sphere in a very precarious place. Gotta be very careful. Should be able to make that all the way up there, but... Hey look, it's Paradise Island! Woo! Paradise Island! Very dangerous over there. I love that you can see that space station no matter where you're at on the map. That's how large it is. Alright. On to the next. Okay, and our next one is
temple holds a residence
right here.
Play for us.
Just in the sand. Alrighty. On to the next. Okay, and our next one, way over here, there's Paradise Island. Just kind of hanging out on this little cliff edge here. Okay, on to the next. And for our next one, this one's a hard drive. But pick up. This one has steel. Just pick up that steel. Those steel pipes, not that we really need them. Sorry about the lag. I don't know what's causing it. So I got good latency. That I understand that the autosave is gonna lag, but yeah, I don't know if it's the grasslands or what's going on. I don't know, because I'm not on my own PC, obviously. I'm on a PC that's playing this game in France. So, who knows? At least it says it's from France, anyway. You know, when you do the whole authentication thing with Steam, and it's just like, yeah, this request has come from France. It's like, oh, alright. I mean, I know what I'm getting into, because it is cloud gaming, so... Okay, and then our next is a summer sloop, which is just up here. I believe it's on top of that ridge right there. I think I may be right. I said a little bit of lag. I said I don't know what's going on. Goodbye. Just get rid of all these guys. You set them off. I think we're good. Right, and then our next is a Mercer Sphere, which is very close by. These were very close in proximity. There you are. Hey, look! You remember this area from Season 3? We built our Fixmas factory as a hydropower plant over there. And we built our nuclear power plant over there in that ocean as a man-made island. Yeah, I think we already picked up that hard drive. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, it's not picking it up. Yeah, we already picked up the hard drive. Okay. Alright, on to the next. Alright, and our next one is a summer slope. Just kind of hanging out. It's on the ground. I like that. The roots were like all powered by it. Now they're not. Alright, on to the next. Alright, and as for our next one, this one's a summer sloop. Now these ones are going to go by pretty quick. By the way, I forgot to mention that last hard drive that we just collected. That was the last hard drive on the map, other than the one that we can't collect because it needs a superposition oscillator, which we don't have the means to make yet. That's going to be in phase 5, so... But yeah, these ones are going to go pretty quick. There's 3 Mercer Spheres in a pretty close proximity here. So there's that one. By the way, there's Australia over there in that hole. Not to be mean, it literally looks like Australia. That's why I call it that. It's like, not to be mean. Okay. That one's over this way. Alright, and then we just got, this is the last Mercer Sphere right here. By the way. Can we get up there? Yes. Perfect. Last Mercer Sphere. We have now collected every single Mercer Sphere on the entire map. The entire map is now cleared of all Mercer Spheres and hard drives. The last one is a summer sloop, and that one's directly to the south of us-ish. And this one's inside of a cave. And I remember this cave. I don't remember where the entrance is at, but I remember there's a cave around here somewhere. I think it has multiple entrances. Oh yeah, there. Well, there you go. Wasn't there a tape in one of these too? Or did they remove that? I thought there was a tape right here. Yeah, I guess not anymore. There's our last summer sloop. Sweet. We have now collected everything on the entire map. The entire map has been clean of summer sloops, spheres, and hard drives. Other than that one hard drive, of course, that we can't collect yet. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. All right. Told you it's going to be a shorter episode. Actually, don't know. I haven't edited it yet. edited it yet. What to say? But for now, though, that is going to be that. So let's go ahead and make our way back to. Gonna have to make my way back to the desert where we currently have our base, so we can go ahead and get these up there. Because we can't. I don't think we can upload Mercer spheres right now. No. Probably we can't upload summer sloops either, right? Can we? Nope. Oh, we're full on both of those. Okay, perfect. I guess we'll upload the slugs. I didn't have any purples this time. And then we'll upload the hard drives. Alright, is that everything we can upload? Looks like it. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way back to the desert. Alrighty, and as the sun rises once again, back at our home base here of our Mesa factory. Oh yeah, we don't have to have this concrete factory being made anymore. We're no longer using encased industrial beams anymore anyway, because we were using those for Mark IV belts. We're making Mark V, which is using aluminum sheets. So anyway. With us being back home, though, yeah, got quite a bit of collection going on. So I got these two boxes here. This one's for Mercer spheres. This one's for summer sloops. Okay, that way they get uploaded automatically whenever I take some out or use some or whatever. Anyway. So with that, though, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory on the Boosteroid platform. So next time, I don't know what's going to be next as far as using Boosteroid. We'll have to pick out a game to play that I have, by the way, because you have to own the games, obviously. You have to own games in order to play them on Boosteroid. But yeah, so we'll figure that out. We'll see what happens. I'll see if I can come up with that within the next week here, obviously, because we're done with Satisfactory on the Boosteroid platform. So people have been wanting to see another game, obviously, but I wanted to get all of the summer sloops, Mercer spheres, and hard drives on the entire map using Boosteroid, which has worked out well, and we got that done. So we'll be moving on to another game next time. It might be, it could be anything. So, like I said, I haven't decided yet. We'll have to figure it out. But anyway, though, with us completing our goal, that is going to be it for this episode, Satisfactory. Just as a quick little reminder, if you'd like to purchase a subscription to Boosteroid, so you can play your PC games on pretty much any device, there's a link down in the description below that will help you do that. If you decide to use that link when getting a subscription, I do thank you because you do help out the channel. But like I said, this is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoy. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.